All right, the last step in creating your order form is what we're going to do is we're going to run a little add-on that's going to take the information from your spreadsheet. It's going to put it into a document and it's going to email it to somebody. It's kind of cool. All right, so first things first, I want you to go to your drive. I want you to go to New, and I want you to make a new folder. Okay, so New and Folder. And I want you to title that folder Receipts. Okay, now I am not going to make this because I already made one, and it's here in my class materials. Okay, so in your Receipts folder, I'm just going to get rid of these. In your Receipts folder, you're going to create a file that's called Receipt Template. Okay, I'm going to share one with you, and it looks something like this. All right, now this might sound a little complicated at first, but we're going to make a template document. A template is something that can be used over and over again, but you keep the structure of the template. Okay, so you can see that things like this, like username, these things that have the little arrows next to them, those values are all going to change, but they're all going to be in the same place. Okay, so this is what we call a template document. And what's going to happen is we're going to run a little add-on that is going to take the information from these columns and it's going to put them here in these items. Now these things here with the arrows, with these double arrows, the greater than, less than symbols, these are called tags. So this is a tag here. This is the username tag. This tag here would be calculators. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to run a little add-on that's going to take these tags and it's going to join them with these columns. Okay, so my template document is already made. I'll be sharing one with you that you can use. Oh, by the way, the tag, notice how here, this tag, I changed the font. If you change the font, or here I changed the color, then whatever information from the spreadsheet goes into that tag will take that font or that color. So you can make this as pretty as you want to make it. It's up to you. So once we have that template document made, you're going to go here to your order form responses, go to add-ons, go to Autocrat. That's the name of our little file merger, and to launch. Okay, it takes a little minute to go up. You're going to start a new merge job. Takes a minute. Okay, we're going to choose a template. Now here's where you're going to go into your drive, go into your receipts folder, and choose that receipt template that we were just talking about. The one you just made. Now what it's doing now is it's actually looking through that. It's looking through this template document for tags, and it identifies the tags by having these arrow symbols here. These are the less than, greater than symbols. Okay, so we're going to name the merge job. I'm just going to call this Receipts Video. Okay, now look at that. So it finds the tags in your receipt document and it's asking me what column header do I want to put there. And you see this option here, all of these things come from my spreadsheet back here. Okay, so username, I want to be username, the number of calculators, calculator price. You see, I did a pretty good job of naming my tags in the same way that my, my columns are named. So everything looks to, protractor price. Here we need to have protractor price. Ruler's price needs to be ruler price. Did I miss anything else? Discount price needs to be after discount. Those things I needed to change. Total, savings, those are all good. Okay, so all the tags from this document are matched to the columns from this document or from this spreadsheet. We'll save. Okay, so this is asking how do you want to name the files? And you can use information from your spreadsheet, so things that change every time you get a new order. So what I want you to do is I want you to name this quotations, $, username, close quotations, receipt. Now what's going to happen is this information here, this username, that's going to depend on who places the order. So if I place the order, it'll say d.warren receipt. If Maya places the order, it'll say Maya Safadi receipt. So the name of the file will change every time. We do want this to be a Google Doc. We do want to email. Now, who are we emailing to? Well, we're going to email to the username, the person that submitted the response. So in the to section, you'll put $username. Subject, you could probably put receipt. And you can put a little receipt here. I would say, hello, username. Thank you for shopping at Mr. Warren's Math Emporium. There we go. Come back soon. There you go. So just a little something like that. Now you will want this to be a view-only Google Doc. You don't want them to be able to edit their own receipt. Okay. Then go into Advanced Settings, Destination Folder. What you're going to do here is you're going to add folder, and you're going to pick that receipts folder that we made. So all your receipts will go into that folder. If you don't do this step, they'll go all over your drive, and it's kind of a mess. So I'm going to choose Receipts. Oops. Try that again. Don't double click the folder, just select it once. Select the folder. Okay, and then we're also going to check this little box down here that says Run Autocrat when new forms are submitted. Yes, we do want that. And what that's going to do is you no longer have to do anything. When people place their orders, your Autocrat will automatically send them an email with their receipts. All right, so we're done after this step. So it's thinking, it's running, it's merging, it's doing its thing. I'm not the greatest video editor, so I'm going to leave this in. Also, so you know not to freak out if it takes a minute. Okay, so here we go. We're going to run this. And you can see here that I have 3 orders. So it's going to create 3 receipts, and they're all going to be different. You can see it right now, evaluating 1, 2, 3 data rows. One more. Okay. Now, when you go back to your spreadsheet, there's a new column over here. It gives you a link to the merged document. Okay, and let's go ahead and open one up. So what we just did was we created a receipt based on the information from the order. And all of those things that used to be just tags are replaced with actual data from the spreadsheet. Okay, and it will do this for every person who sends you an order. So he says, hello, d.warren@cardinalschoolfresno.com. Thank you for shopping with, and that was part of the template. And these things here are put in from the spreadsheet. Okay, it's a really nice way of creating receipts for your customers. And I also am opening my mail. It's taking forever. Or do you want to see what it's like to be an adult? You're going to see a completely full inbox. All kinds of mail. This is what you have to look forward to. It's taking forever to load, though. All right. All right, well, I'm not going to wait this out. Trust that it will send emails, okay? So that's really all there is to Autocrat. And sending receipts. Okay, this is something that, of course, we'll work on together in class. But if you want to do this over the weekend, if you want to get a head start, the videos are up now. All right, good luck.